Classical TV Gaming. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Man, my boy over here trying to interrupt me once again. He always come every time. It's like he always come over here and interrupt my intro. Every time I do my intro, he just want to get all hyper with me. So what's going on, guys? Man, let me put him up. Then we're gonna get right to the video. What's going on, guys, man? I'm your boy JTasco. I'm gonna show you guys how to play Tom Clancy Splinter Cell Double Agent multiplayer Spies versus Mercs in 2024. Man, I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown, how to play it, where to download it, and how to find matches, and also how to set your profile up and everything like that. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. So let's get right into the video, y'all. All right, guys, so boom, so you go open up your browser, man. I will leave a link in the description down below of the official link to the website that you can go to. You just go, or you just go to github.com and type in enhanced SCDA online. But I will put a link in the description down below that will just take you straight to the website so you can go to the download. So let me go straight into the website right here. I'm gonna show you guys what to do once you open up the download and tap into that link down in the description down below. It'll take you straight to this website right here where it shows you everything that you need to know about the online of the double agent, man. It also brings you the patch notes as well. He has the patch notes right here that you can check out when you are downloading the game. So you go to the patch notes, he tells you everything the game is set up. He tells you how to set the game up and everything. You download the game, where the place is at, and it's also portable. And it just shows you all you need to know on how to start the game, if you have any problems, how to start the game, and how to fix that. The game doesn't take a lot of megabytes. It's like a 300 megabyte file, I think. I don't even think it's that small. It's pretty small, but it's not. It shouldn't take too much space off of your system. And you go to downloader down here. You just shows you how to download the game, what to do, and also how to create your profile once you get into it, which we will get into in a second. Let me just tell you guys where to download the game. So once you open up the website right here, you just go to the right and you see it says enhanced SCDA online volume 2.2. so that is the latest version of the version that we are playing. So you just go open up this little window right here, and it just shows you the little extra info that was in the previous window before. You just go down here to enhance DA online, and it will pop up and start downloading. Since I already have the game, I won't have to download it, but it's 813 megabyte speed. It downloads pretty fast depending on how fast your internet is, and it will download just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it since I already have it, and then it will be good to go. Hey guys, so once you downloaded the full file and the full folder of the game, once you download the game, so you want to go into the folder, open up SCDA online. You definitely want to put it and tab it on the side right here, so just in case you know where it is, because they put this folder any kind of place, so just so you won't lose it. And so basically you just want to go to enhanced DA online 2.2, go to system, and this is all the files that you need. This is everything right here. It has your player profile and all that, so you can go in and hit your player profile, change anything that you need to change when it comes to configs, the volumes, the player profile, and stuff like that. But main thing you want to do is have the game installed, and you just want to click on it, and it should load up just like that, man. It's pretty simple, man. It's not that difficult. It has it doesn't really have a long waiting time. And then boom, there you go, man. You download the game, and bam, it's just like that, man. It's that simple. And then once you download the game, get right into it. Bam, you have Splinter Cell Double Agent, man. Now I just want to go ahead and first and foremost and say that this is just the online. This is just the online version of the game. This doesn't come with the campaign, as you said, as it shows on the file. It doesn't come with the campaign. It just comes with the online for free. So you don't have to pay for Double Agent. You don't have to get it off Steam. You don't or anywhere else. You just go to the website down below in the description, and you will download the game. It's just the online version of the game. Now, since when you get opened up the game, guys, you want to go to your profiles. You do want to create a new profile. See, you guys already have it right here. So let me go to create a profile. And you just type your profile name or anything. So let's just put it in a profile name, Booty. Let's just put it in Booty Tech, man. Because that's what my boy called Def Tech. Oh, Def Tech below on CT, man. They call it Booty Tech. But anyway, you just want to create your profile. As you can see, I got profiles right here. Let's just click on my profile. You want to click on profile, and you want to select either LAN or online. But as far as I'm concerned, we do have our own private server now, so you don't have to play LAN. We used to have to use a VPN ramming to connect to each other, but you might have to still do that. So because sometimes this game has a connection blocking issue to certain players. Some players can't connect because of another player's connection, and it blocks their connection to join in the lobby. So you do want to download Rabbit VPN just in case you and your buddies have this sort of problem connecting to each other. So what you want to do is just go straight to online, man. You want to go straight to online, and it's going to load up this screen right here. So you pull up this screen, you want to just type in your account name, whatever name that you want to use into the game. You want to tout that account name, and you want to put in the password, and it shows that password in the file folder in the website that it shows when you download the game. All you gotta do is just press in 1 2 3 4 5 6. Simple as that, man. You don't want to use any any passwords or anything like that you probably using in real life or daily anything, because these passwords are not secure. But we just use this same password just so we can keep everything secure with everybody's account, because these accounts are not secure when it comes to using different passwords. You just never know, man, who is chasing your stuff, man. So you definitely want to use any real password that you probably use in your own daily life. So they do put the password in the description of the website that you download the game. So everybody uses all the same password, and then you go down right here to the CD key. The CD key is also in the description down below as well, and it's also in the website that you can pull up as well and find it. So you just put in SC4XXX 3 times, XXX 3 times -XX, and then you go down to confirm, and then you confirm, and it should let you in, no problems. It does sometimes, it might depend on your profile, but sometimes it will give you an internal failure, which means that something's going on with your profile, and boom.
Check your evolution, your bonuses,
there we go.
And your settings for this profile.
That's it, man. Now you can play Splinter Cell Double Agent. But like I said just a second ago, if you are getting to log in and you try to log in and you do get that internal failure error, that does pop up sometimes. But what you want to do is go back into the account from the profile section. Let me go back into that right now.
Match.
You might get an internal failure, and then when it pops up on one of your profiles, you just want to click back on your profile again and keep logging in, and it will work, because sometimes the game messes up on the servers and it has an internal failure. But sometimes you might have to, if it doesn't let you in, you might have to just create a new profile and it will let you in. So it's just that simple. So let me log back in for you guys and then show you guys everything that's going on right now in the features. So now that you're in, you can just use the same menu as it was back in 2006. You got the home profiles, man. You got everything here. You got the game progress, your skins, your profile. Everything is all here, man. Everything is the same. So you got the skins right here as well. You still have all the skins. I have all the skins unlocked, so that's what I have at the moment. And then you have the Upsilon casual suit, hardcore suit, and then you have the pro suit. So I already have everything, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys seen right there, everything is pretty much the same, man. When you go to the home, everything's the same. You have your skins and everything all in the section, man. And you also still have the co-op challenges. Everything is pretty much the same when you got the game. You have all the co-op challenges here. Everything is still there, man. There's nothing else taken out of the game that other than just some of the game mechanics and the gameplay changes, but other than that, everything is still the same, and you can load in and continue and play Double Agent, man. It's pretty much that simple. You can go to custom match. And the one thing that we don't have on the PC version are those 2 Xbox maps, man, which was Kinshasa and Secret base, man. Unfortunately, we don't have those maps, man. Sad to say, but in the future, we possibly could be having these maps later on down the line, so you guys stay tuned for that. But anyway, you can just go to a game. Let's just load up to a match.
Play with and against anyone.
Host a session, and boom, there you go, man. You can load in, launch the game, no problems, man. This game runs pretty smooth. It does cap out at 60 frames, so if you do want to make it push it up a little bit more, you can. But the game does come up with 60 frames, man, so you don't have to really worry about changing the frame rate. It's really up to you if you guys really like to change the frame rate. But other than that, pretty simple, man. Everything's the same, man. Everything looks good. and it runs very smoothly, man. This is how I get the gameplay. As you guys can see, you see the game is pretty smooth, man. It's nothing difficult. Everything is pretty good, man. This is nice, bro. The game looks pretty good, man. Even on PC, it looks even better, man. So let's get right into the patch note. I'm gonna show you guys the patch notes that comes with this version and show you guys the difference between the vanilla version and the enhanced. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the patch notes of what have been changed, so you guys can be aware of what you guys are getting into. All right, guys, so here we are, man. We have the official patch notes so you guys can see what changes was made into the game and what has improved and what has been changed from the original version of the 360. So let's get right into it, guys. You got the gameplay changes right here, the patch notes. So the game time has been limited from 20 as it used to be in the vanilla version, and it's now changed to 10 now. So and to be honest, guys, in my opinion, that really is good. That's really good for the game, because you guys remember from the vanilla version, you had to play on 20 minutes and the games were lasting forever, man. The games did last forever at times, simply because, you know, the spies had 4 rounds, the mercs had 4 lives, not 4 rounds. My spies had 4 lives, and the mercs had 4 lives as well. And you're playing on 20 minutes, so the spy team could damn near just one bar everything all day, and then it will just last so long, man. Nobody ain't trying to play a 40-minute game, bro. So the game has been cut down to half, which makes it really good. So the spies have to be aggressive, have to get into the objectives and start hacking, because there's not a lot of time as it used to be in the original. So he said the spies respawn time has been increased from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, which is good because, you know, the game times have been limited to 10. So once you die as a spy, you can hop right back into the game, which is really good because you're gonna be wasting a lot of time spawning in with those 5 seconds due to the time limit being cut down in half. So the spies no longer have access to jammers as the presence sensor has been removed. So since the presence sensor has been removed from the game, which is huge. If you guys don't remember, the presence sensor that was in the original version of the game, where the little circles that shows where how far the person can be close to you, and shows how close a spy is to you and where the areas they're in, that has completely been removed. So you ain't gotta worry about no presence detector or anything like that. You can pull out some awesome moves into the game, man, that allows you to do stuff with the spy, so the mercs won't be so alerted, because you guys know the mercs are already alerted as it is anyway. So with that presence sensor being gone, really helps you get a lot of stuff going on for the spies. So it's really helpful. All right, and then you have the spies use their syringes to heal themselves. They heal themselves now at teammate speed, so which is really good, man. The speed of the syringes does go up, so it doesn't take too long to heal yourself with the syringes, so that's really good as well. The upslide force respawn time has been increased from 5 seconds to 10, so that is really good as well. That's the same time as it does when it as it is in CT, so just to keep that in mind. He said the upside force neutralized times has been increased from 20 seconds to 60. So that is a very big change as well. The neutralized time was increased, and I do agree with that, simply because of how fast and how tough it is to even get spies, get Upsilon forces to be tracked down, because you know, the Upsilon forces are pretty strong in the game. The mercs are pretty strong in the game. So when you get that big neutralize on the spot on the merc, it really does feel rewarding on this one, because the neutralization time, the system malfunction lasts a lot longer. So it definitely helps, man. The Upsilon forces no longer have presence detector, which we just talked about. They no longer have no presence sensor. So you as a merc, you have to go around and figure out where these spies are, man. So which is really how I like, because I feel like that's really is how it should be in the game. But you know, it is what it is. He says no, the Upsilon force no longer have the ability to jump, and they also no longer have the ability to gadget stop, which is huge, man. Which is the hugest thing in the game, man. Shout out to Joshua for his change. You no longer can restock grenades, guys. You no longer restock grenades anymore, which makes the game a lot more fun, man. A lot more playable and enjoyable experience for everybody, because you guys remember in the original version, you could restock nades all day, and you were just getting killed by nades damn near the whole game, and it was pretty annoying. So in this version, you really have to take your time, really have to be precise and smart with your nades, because you can't restock them unless, you know, you kill yourself. So other than that, you don't have no more nades anymore. So Upsilon Force no longer have the white outline detection around spies in motion, so you don't have that motion traction white outline on the spies anymore. So which is really huge for the spies, because you really be sitting here scared trying to move around as a spy because you know the white outline is gonna pop up on you. You no longer have that. You no longer have that anymore. So you ain't gotta worry about being running around and getting detected by the white outline. You know, like I said, on this version of Splinter Cell Double Agent, you really have to be looking around. You really have to be finding the mercs, the spies on this game as a merc, which is really, really different. It really does change the gameplay a lot. He said the Upsilon Force EMF vision remains in focus when moving full speed, so it does help you out find the spies when you're moving around with the EMF on, because on the vanilla, when you're moving around with the EMF, it continues to be cluttery. It continues to be cluttered and stuff. You really just had to stay still for that EMF to be good. On this one, you don't really have to worry about that. So the EMF kind of still is blurry a little bit at first, but when you start moving, it stays focused. So you ain't gotta worry about the EMF moving all cluttered, and you can still see the spies on the visions when you have to. It said to increase your grenades to 3 to 5 now. So in the vanilla, you had 3 grenades, but you were able to restock them. On this one, to make up for that restock, you now have 5 grenades. So that's really good for the lack of the ammo box not being there anymore. So that is a really good drawback, a really good bounce back for the mercs, so they can keep up with the spies least with not having 5 grenades. With 3 grenades and being able to restock them over and over again. And also a big change is increase the drones up to 2 to 5. So now they have 5 drones. You have 5 drones and 5 grenades. So knowing that the ammo box is there, it does help. And it does help the mercs keep up with the spies a little bit more because they can't restock. But them having those extra gadgets really does help in the long run. The drones have increased range from 30 meters to infinite. So the drone range, when you saw the little orange outline on the drone that you can use to see the spies, now that increases the distance all the way to the furthest it could be now. So it uses the better, so the drone actually comes in handy a little bit more, so you won't have to be sitting here using the drone trying to sneak up on the spy and blow them up. But it does increase the chance of your drone being seen because of how the range of the drone now visions. You can see it from afar away. You see that orange lighting and you can get out of there really fast. So it is a pretty good change, but just the fact that the mercs have extra gadgets to make up for the no ammo box being there is a really good change. Now the interface on here, the sound when entering a new zone on the strategic map has been removed. The circle of Google borders around the spy HUD has been removed due to the animation being bugged in the PC version. So apparently the bug has been it was an animation in the bug game on the PC version. We all have to remember the PC version of Double Agent is kind of buggy, so it still has its good amounts, but they had to move those little small things and stuff like that, like the sound and stuff like that. Oh, they really could have kept the sound and some of the stuff, but they moved them maybe probably because the PC version couldn't handle it. The helmet board and the EMF bars present on this HG on the Upsilon Force HUD has been removed. So if you guys remember on the vanilla version, those little yellow outline, them little yellow borders and stuff like that was on your screen, all that has been removed. So you can just look at everything that you need to look at on your screen without all this extra stuff being on your screen. So that is a big improvement as well. And now one of the biggest improvements on the game was the game has been updated with a new experimental custom server for online play. So you don't need no third-party programs or anything like that just to play online. You can just play online on the server that we have right now. You can hop in and you're good to go. The script has been included to the game's frame rate at 60 frames during the gameplay in the menu. So your game does cap at 60 frames. And the game also helps you with the loading screen, because at first you had to control alt delete with the endless loading screen, but you see down below it says while loading screen remain uncapped to help and mitigate the endless loading bug. So there was an endless loading bug that you had to do that was in the game, and then you had to press control alt delete just to get out of that endless loading screen when you finish games and stuff like that, backing out of lobby. Now you don't have to do that anymore, so you can just go into the game and the game will just load up by itself and backs up into lobby and so on and so forth. It's a high quality transparency has been enabled by default in the configuration files, and this one thing is big as well. Monitoring resolution has been added. You can put 1600, 900, 1920 by 1080, 26 by 1440 and 3040 by 2160. So you can put it on whatever resolution that you need, and also whatever resolution that your screen can handle, man, depending on what monitor that you have. So if you have a good monitor, you have a good 1080p monitor, you can put it on 1080p. If you have a 1440p, you can put it in 1440p, so it will look crispy as hell. So I think I'm playing on 10. I'm gonna have to put it on 1440 because I really want to try that, man. Let's see how it looks. This is a female spy has been activated in the skin selection menu. In the PC version, a female spy is a bug. When throwing a gadget such as flashbang, smoke grenades while in the air, it will not spawn at your character, but instead the original point on the map. So it was a little bug with the female spies, but now that has been fixed now. Bonus and help videos have been removed to save disk space. Profiles can now be easily accessed under the shortcut added in the system folder, and the Xbox controller bonds have been automatically set for the newly created profiles. So if you are using controller, the bonds will, the key bonds, controller bonds will automatically be set for you. So you don't really have to change it unless you want to change it in the configuration files yourself. If you want, that makes any extra movements or anything like that. But everything is still the same. All right, now we have patch notes for the map. So just so you can have better observation of what's going on all the maps and everything that has been changed. The alternative security lights linked to the blue projector at the blue terminal has been removed. Yellow terminals and grill windows now open to make it easier to see inside the container. The underground below yellow terminal no longer has pipes at below blocking access for the Epsilon forces. So these are all the patch notes for all the maps that has been fixed, and everything really has been fixed, guys. It is some huge patch, man. I really love this double agent version, this version of double agent, man. If you guys will, and you guys will enjoy it, man. It plays a lot better than the vanilla, man, in my opinion. Even though the vanilla version is still pretty fun for what it was, but this enhanced version plays out a lot better, especially for the spy side. You can pull out some really good, awesome moments, man, in the game, and it really just shows you how flexible the spies can be without that presence sensor, man. Because that presence sensor really did kill the spies gameplay a little bit, because you sitting here trying to be stealthy, but it kind of ruins the whole stealth factor because of this presence sensor. But the whole presence sensor has been gone, really does increase the stealthiness of the game with that being out of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial, man. Hopefully this tutorial was pretty simple for you. If you have any questions down below that you need help to get into the game, man, let me know down below in the comment section. I will reply to all the comments that I will try to see, and I hope you guys had any good problems on the game, man. And also, before we go out, man, if you want to play some double agent, you'd like to play some double agent with it, I will show you guys our server so you can join. So let's get right into that right now, guys. And all right, guys, here we are, man. This is my Discord server that I am in, man. We are a thriving community, guys. You guys can see we have a whole Discord server for Splinter Cell in general, man. And so this is just right here is our Splinter Cell double agent server right here. We have a whole queue of players that's trying to play throughout the day. You guys see on the right side of our screen right here, these are all the people that we are having in our server. So if you like to have some matches, download the game and get into some matches, man. I will put my description, I will put my Discord in the description down below so you can chat with me. We can get you into the server and you would like to play some double agent multiplayer again with us, man. This game has been fun. We have a wide variety of people in the server, man. EU and also US, so you ain't have to worry about time zones, man. There's a variety of players from all around the country that's willing to play double agent that we have in our server. We have a lot of fun. And also, if you would like to just join, you can also join our server and download the official download in our server as well. We also have the download in our server right here. As you guys can see, you can just download the game and you can play it. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed that video. Like I said, if you would like to play or have any comments or anything problems that you have, the download the game, let me know down below in the comment section. I will do my best to respond to everybody if you guys need some help. So hope you all enjoyed this video, man. We showed you guys the Splinter Cell double agent and how to play in 2024, man. We about to be in 2025 still playing Splinter Cell double agent. We got a lot of things coming, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, man. Like I said, let me know down below in the comment section down below. If you guys want more tutorials, leave a like, share, and comment, and all everything that comes with that noise. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. J Tactical TV. What's up, buddy? What's up? Ah! I'm telling you, bro. Y'all people are never going to get good.